น่าจะ6นะครับก็ก่อนเริ่มไลฟ์ก็มาเคลียร์มาตุนยานะครับตอนนี้ก็จะมียาดูอินเวนทอรี่ได้ไหมดูไม่ได้นะมันดูน่าจะที่ L1 นะครับนี่ครับก็จะมียาตามนี้ตอนนี้พร้อมลบนะเราจะพออยู่พอประมาณส่วนเควสตอนนี้ก็สำหรับมีบีสคัสขึ้นมากับแท็กเกอร์ลูน่าลาเมนคือไปคุยกับแกดวินมูนนะครับจะได้ไขล็อกนะอโรโฮโมรานะครับแล้วก็มีเควสเต็มไปหมดเลยตอนนี้อันนี้ปิดอยู่นะต้องเลินดีพันโซก่อนอันนี้ใช้ยาที่ยังไม่ขึ้นเลยลองไปใช้โฟกัสดูนะครับอันนี้ก็แค่เหลือแค่ใช้แมนเดรกอันนี้ให้ฝึกบินที่สปายกับคินบริดทาวเวอร์ไปจัดการโทรนะแล้วแคดดีพันโซก็คือต้องเคลียร์ของอันนี้ก่อนนะให้ใช้โพชั่นจะเยอะอันนี้ไปคุยกับอัลบี้อันนี้ตบยุงเนี่ยโอเคเดี๋ยวก็เริ่มจากอะไรดีวันนี้พยายามใช้โพชั่นเยอะๆนะครับแล้วก็เดี๋ยวแมนเด็กเสร็จแล้วก็มาลองทำดูที่น่าสนใจคืออันนี้นะจะได้อโลโฮโมรานะครับน่าสนใจนะก็พวกนี้เดี๋ยวระหว่างทางเขาจะทำกันบินเดี๋ยวค่อยไปบินนะฮะโอเคเราไปเอาอโลโฮโมราดีกว่าเพราะว่าประตูในนี้นี่เยอะมากนะที่เรายังไม่ได้เปิดกันอันนี้เวลาเสร็จบางอย่างนะเดี๋ยวค่อยมารอบหน้าหมดเควส1 ครั้งก็ต้องมาดูทีหนึ่งนะฮะก่อนไปเดี๋ยวเราไปขายของก่อนที่ฮอกมีดที่ไหนก็ได้ของเต็มบางทีมันเก็บของเพิ่มลำบากนะขี้เกียจมาทิ้งแล้วเราไม่ได้อะไร
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
ก็ขายให้หมดเลยนะไหนที่ดีเฟนลด
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
อันนี้เท่าเดิม
Saved me
เลย
a
นะ
lot of time and trouble.
เท่ากันก็ขายไปก็ได้ครับเดี๋ยวถึงเวลาก็ได้ไปของใหม่มาเรื่อยๆก็มี Thunder Brew Receive เป้ของดีนะ
A wise decision. Thank you.
เอาไปเลยแล้วกัน500เลยนะทำเองดีกว่าขายเสร็จแล้วก็ไปแกตวินเลยอยู่ที่นี่แกนสแตร์เครดใกล้สุดน่าจะเป็นแกนสแตร์เครดนะล่างสุดคืออันนี้ มาเอาเวทปลดล็อก น่าจะใช้ดีสุดละเห็นประตูล็อกเต็มไปหมดสำหรับที่นี่เลยทำไมมันไม่แท็กให้
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio. A demiguise?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Hamura.
ต้องมานี่ด้วยเหรอยังไงล่ะเนี่ยuntil both corresponding gear areฟังเสียง
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Mm. อ๋อรู้ละวงในคือวงในวงนอกคือดูสีเขียวข้างๆ Dear Mirabelle My dear dot ถามว่า I can convince her to stop for butterbeer ถ้าคุณมาลูกกับเราซิโนรา
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
ขวางทางเนี่ย
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely...
Leviosa. Lumos. I would.
เริ่มจากตรงไหน เริ่มใหม่เลย
Lumos.
เจ้าของน่าจะเก็บแล้วใช่ไหมโอเค พวกของเก็บหมดแล้ว โอเค พวกนี้เปิดหมดแล้ว
Revelio.
ไม่ต้องหาใหม่ แมงมุมคือ8 บวก 5 เป็น 13 แล้ว ก็ต้องแค่เดมิไกด์โอเค อันนี้ เขานี้2 บวก 3 เป็น 5ขาดอีก 9 9 ก็คืออันนี้คือรูปอะไรนะ ไฮด้าปะโอ้ย จอยดิฟ ไฮด้า9 หัวนะ อันนี้มีบันไดด้วยเหรอ
Revelio.
ดิฟเฟอร์เสื้อโคเบาหมดละสัตว์ตัดชั้นหายสัตว์ตัดชั้นหายไปแล้ว เปิดไม่ได้
Revelio.
เอ้า
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha, Mora.
Are preparing for a rebellion. I don't think that's what that class is for.
Revelio.
That's it. It's helpful. Can't do that.
Revelio.
นั่นคืออะไร
Aloha, Mora.
เหมือนให้จุดไฟนะ
Get free.
เอาไงอะจะเลยไปเอาอยัางไง โอเค ได้อยู่
Revelio.
โอ้ค่อยมาคราวหลัง อันนี้อ้อมไปโอ้นี่ก็ขวางทางเหลือเกิน พวก prefect
Told to send them my way, though. Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Gladwin was fair.
โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้
I had plans, but not only that.
จะเข้าไปเอายังไง นี่ก็ยืนอยู่ ไม่มีอะไรทำกันหรือยังไง
Learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
all of the tube.
ไปก็กลับ
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
เนี่ยเข้าข้างในจังเขาจะออกมาไหมอยู่ก็ออกมาเหลือคนข้างในนะมีของด้วยหรือว่าเกินอยู่ดีไปแล้ว alert อยู่
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
อันไหนติงมาจากข้างหลังตรงนู้นควายบาลัฟฟิโอคืออะไรโอเคไม่มีละลงหรือขึ้นดี บ้านใช่ไหมไม่ใช่
Revelio.
มีติงสุภาพสตรีอ้วน
Strict schedule. No more of this waltzing in and out of the
อันนี้
tower
เป็นทางเข้า
at
ของ
all
กริฟฟินดอร์
hours.
ลงละกัน
Revelio.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe.
อันนี้ยังแก้ไม่ได้นะยังแก้ไม่ได้
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
โว้out of order เอาแค่นี้แทนไม่ได้ไปคาร์ดปลูกต้นไม้เลยตรงนี้แทนแมนเดรก
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
โอ้โอ้ไปซื้อต้นใหม่เพิ่มดีกว่าฮอกมีดแล้วก็ไอ้ตรงนี้กว่าใกล้สุด
Revelio.
ทิ้งข้างหลัง คือที่วาร์ปจะทิ้งที่วาร์ปอย่างเดียวเหรอเข้าได้ยังเนี่ยพวกเนี้ย
I told you not to go down that path.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
หรือไป identify เลยหมดละ
Revelio.
not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
ถ้าอย่างเดียว
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
บ้านข้างบนอ๋อตัวนี้ต้องเป็นอีเควสอยู่ตรงนี้นะจะต้องซื้อของเงินพอหรือเปล่าไม่รู้ไปดูกัน
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
ยังไม่พอนะรอบหน้า
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
เก็บตังค์อีกพักอีก500
Revelio.
จะเข้าได้บ้างสอง
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
เสียงอะไรวะส่วนใหญ่เลเวล2
Revelio. Revelio.
No, มั่วเจอเฉยโอ้ตัวนี้เป็นครบแล้วสิอัปเกรดได้แล้ว
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
ทำอะไรดี 9 อันไปแข่งไม้กวาดกันดีกว่าอันนี้ต้องไปส่องมีแต่ของต้องไปส่องนะกลับไปส่องก่อนดีกว่าHogwarts Secret Room ไม่ต้องกลับหอไปนอนแล้วตอนนี้อยู่แต่ Secret Room เนี่ยแหละมันไปมั่วซั่วหมดเลยเริ่มขาดอินกิเดียนแล้วบวกแค่ผ้าพันคอเหรออื่นไม่บวกใส่ไม่ได้อันนี้มี RB นะได้อันหนึ่งห้องอัพได้ยังเพิ่มแมนเดรก ครบแล้วจะปลูกยันเพิ่มนี่นะจะมาใช้อะไรใช้ที่30เลยอันนี้เลยไม่มีที่วางต้องเปลี่ยนห้องไหมเนี่ยถ่ายไปก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวต้องลาชนะเวนอมนี่น่าจะมีเดียมเวนอมต้องลาชได้ขึ้นมา8เหรอเมื่อกี้ตอนสร้างเท่าไหร่เดี๋ยวนะ8เท่ากันลาช30เลยทีเดียวยังไม่เปิดไปห้องใหม่เหรอนี่มันเป็นห้องนั่งเล่นมากกว่าได้กี่อันหรือว่าซื้อเราปลูกได้เลย2ละกันหมดแล้วต้องไปหาวัตถุดิบมาเพิ่มนี่ย้ายดีกว่าอยู่ไหนเนี่ยไม่ใช่ แฮงกิ้งเอามาจากไหนล่ะ Artwork Sitting Table Statue เหรออ๋ออยู่นี่อยู่เทเบิลเป็นเทเบิลเหรอเนี่ยไปกลางห้องเลยนี้ก่อนไปเก็บเพิ่มไม่ได้อยู่ดีส่วนใหญ่เป็นของที่ต้องไปเอาจากข้างนอกไปต่อเวอร์แมปดีปะไฟล์อิงที่นี่ไกลจัดเอาเมลได้อยู่ตรงนี้เลยเหรอไกลอยู่นะทำอะไรดีอันนี้คือหัวบินเหมือนกันมังกรเหรอคืออะไรลองไปดูหน่อยสเปรย์โพชั่นไม่มี
These rocks have seen better days. Incendio.
ได้อะไรเผาแต่ลงไม่ได้นะอาเคียดได้ของดีอะไรต่อ
Revelio. Accio.
ซ่อมหรือเปล่า
Reparo.
ไม่ใช่ทำอะไรกับกระดูกดี
Accio.
างกลับเฉยแล้วอะไรอีกนะ
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
ข้างในก็มีกระดูก
Confringo.
โอเค
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That solves that.
เอ้า อินเฟอร์ไลแพ้ไฟ
Incendio.
โอเคเคลียร์ใช่ไหมตรงนี้ใครเห็นใครเดินอยู่แถวนี้ดาร์กมอนเกล
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. Incendio.
What to do แต่ไม่มีอะไรนะ
Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio. Revelio.
3 อัน แก้ยังไงอันนี้ ผีเสื้อคืออะไร
Lumos.
โอ้ 3 จุดว่ะโอเค 3 จุดพอดี
Lumos. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud.
มั่วแล้วถูก ม มา
Revelio.
นี่คือฮอกมีดเหรอเดินมาฮอกมีดเฉยจากดอทูข้างบนยังไม่ได้ไปอันนี้มีเควสใครเนี่ยไปตรงนี้ดีกว่ามีเควสด้วย
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
เดินขึ้นแล้วก็มีโคมไฟทางขึ้นมีโคมไฟเหรอโคมไฟนู่นไปเลยนี่ไงโคมไฟใกล้ๆเลยนี่ไง
Revelio.
ไม่มีอะไรแหละไปเดินทางต่อขอบบิน
You seem tired. I won't rest until dead. Why to grab this out longer than necessary?
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus รอบหน้าแม็กซิม่าแล้วกันเอากันเดิมนี่หว่าป้องกันบ้าง
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
มีตังค์หรือเปล่าโอ้ขายไม้กวาดด้วยขายวูลสโตนขายพวกนี้ทิ้งก่อน
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Stone ละ40 บาท
Thank you for your patronage.
พวกนี้มีเยอะโอเค
That's been a pleasure.
ไปกันต่อเสียงอะไรวะตัวอะไรกอบบินอีกแล้ว
Who's that?
You will be.
Well, stupid one. No!
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
จุดไฟเหรอ
Confringo.
โอเคชัดเจน
Revelio.
อีกอันอยู่ไหนไม่ทันหายครบกันอยู่นู่นเลยเหรอ1 2
Revelio.
มุมไหนเห็น
Confringo.
1 2แล้วก็3เข้าน้ำแป๊บต่อลงได้เลยได้ไหมโฟกัสเควสกินยาถึงไหนแล้วไม่ขึ้นเลย
Revelio. Protego.
บัวตกน้ำตกน้ำ
Revelio.
ถึงแล้วเดี๋ยวไปเซฟก่อนไอ้เฮาฟาสทาวเวลอะ
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys.
ยังไม่กลางคืนเหรอ
Revelio.
นั่งแป๊บหนึ่งให้เวลาไปกลางคืน
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
จะค่อยมาคุยนะทำทีละเควสก่อนว่าทำไมไกลจังถูกไหมเนี่ยต้องคุยก่อนคนเมื่อกี้ละแข
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
ขายแต่พวกนี้
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
ไปเวลาไปทำเควสต่อไก่จัง
Revelio.
ข้างบนเลยข้างบนก็ยังไม่ได้ขึ้นเนาะทำทีละเควสกัน
Confringo.
เอาไปขายเลยมั้งเนี่ยขนสัตว์เนี่ยเสียงอะไรกันล่ะก๊อบบิน
For a bacon and mushroom stew. Why can't it? Dead. Stupid again.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
มันจะมีอะไรเลย
Protego. Expelliarmus. Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Revelio.
มาแค่นี้ไอ้ท่านี้มันต้องแอบไปใช่ไหม
Revelio.
อินเฟอร์ไลซะด้วยมันเห็นน่าจะทำไม่ได้เนาะ จัดการยังไง
Rebellion.
จะถึงอยู่แล้วเอาจุดเซฟหน่อยละกันจับยังไงพวกนี้มีปะ
Revelio Accio Potato Revelio
ตัวอะไรวิ่งไปวะเนี่ยโอ้มีอะไรกันล่ะเนี่ย
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio Accio Revelio Incendio
ตีกันแรงจังเป็นทอนะครับ
No! Damn it! I'm sure it'll be hard to kill me. Shall we finish what we started? No.
Levioso Glacius Expelliarmus! Confringo!
ได้สักอย่าง
Reparo! Lumos.
ควรจะแก้ยังไงตรงนี้
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
ไม่ได้หรอกไปดีกว่าไปรายงานผลกันเถอะถึงแม้จะน่าสงสารก็เถอะ
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madam Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Thank you for passing through.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio!
Whoa, จะกระโดดอะไรอันนี้ไม่ใช่ประตูเหรอเข้าทางไหนเนี่ยนี่ไง
Revelio!
2ใช่โยโวลงมาเฉยทางเข้าไม่ใช่ติดหัวเข้าทางไหนนะทางเข้าเหรอ
Revelio. Revelio.
ไม่ใช่นี่บันไดเห็นละ
Incendio. Revelio.
ปีนได้ไหมเนี่ยโซ่ไม่ได้โอ้จะไปยังไงต่อ
Revelio. Revelio.
ไม่รู้เข้าทางไหนเคลียร์กอบบิ้น2 อัน
Revelio.
แต่เมื่อกี้ไอ้ทิกเกอร์ของอาจารย์ทิกเกอร์แล้วใช่ไหมเนี่ยชาร์ปเหลือแค่ใช้แม็กซิม่ากับอีดูลัสนี่นะตรงนี้ก็มาเคลียร์อะไรระเบิดขนาดนั้น
One less human to worry about. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. Stupid one. Not quiet enough. How nice of you to stop. How nice of you to stop. Over here. No!
Incendio. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
I will make you.
Potato.
Lucky, that's all.
Accio.
You're no match for me.
Incendio.
I will make
Incendio. Potato.
Get it custom. I won't rest.
Stupid one. One camp down, and one to go. Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Reminds me.
Accio.
One less.
Incendio.
Nice of you to stop by. Little magic trick.
Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
Get away with that.
Accio.
You're no match for me.
Potato. Stupefy.
Seen anything like that before? I won't rest. Dead.
Incendio.
We'll make you pay.
Potato. Incendio. Leviosa.
I won't fight to practice. You'll pay for that.
Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Those camps cleared. Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Accio. Leviosa. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
ตรงไหนเนี่ยอันเนี้ย
Revelio.
เสียงมาอยู่ข้างบนนี่ไงโอ้โหแค่นี้เองหาตั้งนานโอเคตรงนี้ก็น่าจะไม่มีอะไรละหมู่บ้านนี้ไปทำเควสขี่ไม้กวาดต่ออันนี้คืออะไรฮอกแลม
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
มือกับหมวก
Deke. 'Be proud of all the potions you've brewed.'
ขาดแค่ใช้แม็กซิมากับอีดูรัสเรื่อยๆแมนเดรกอันนี้ก็เหลือแค่แมนเดรกไปบินเล่นจัดการโทรไปบินเล่นละกันตรงนี้เลยไกลจัดต้องเริ่มจากตรงนี้ข้างๆมี
Revelio
เขาให้ทำอะไรอ๋อใช่ไอ้เข็นนั่นออกมาแต่เรายังไม่มีดันใช่ไหมเนี่ยยังไม่มีดีพันโซ่แค่ ให้ตามมาแต่ยังไม่ได้เนาะโอเคไม่ได้ก็ไม่ได้ยังไม่ดื้อ
My mother used to say I was lazy.
มันมีของ
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ban mèo.
Revelio.
Canny แหละมีแค่แมวเดินอย่างไกลเลย
Revelio.
ไปหันอาโนฉันจะไปล่าอะไรไม่รู้
Revelio.
โอเคไม่มีละไปตัวอะไรอยู่ในน้ำดักบล็อก
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
ที่เซฟพาร์ททราเวล
Revelio.
ข้างในซะด้วยอยู่ข้างนอกไม่ได้
You there? Can you help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes. She's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
ไม่กวาดอีกแล้ว
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
อยู่สบนเลยขึ้นไปยังไงเนี่ย
Revelio.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done.
Reparo.
ไม่ได้
Revelio.
ข้างบนเหรอไปได้ไหมนะไม่ได้ทำไมมันรีแพร์โร่ไม่ได้ไม่ได้เนาะ
Nothing warms a body like incendio.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Revelio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Protego! Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
more like it. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
อันนี้นับเป็นมาดามโคกาวะไม่นับกลับไปคุยกับคนขายไม้กวาดมีเควสตรงนี้ด้วยนะ
Unicorn. Back from your latest.
Revelio.
I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio.
เต็มละ25นั่นตาทางออกมีลงได้เหรอ
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
What?เรียนบีสคาร์ดแล้วกันข้างนอกเบลทาวเวอร์วิง
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. His experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
เลี้ยงสัตว์ได้ยัง
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
กันแค่คนละสีนี่คือมูนสโตนรัวๆทุกๆ10 นาทีใช่ไหมนะอันนี้คือต้องดีพันโซ่ก่อนระหว่างนี้ก็ทำเควสย่อยไปเล่นๆ ม็กซิม่ากับอีดูลัสต้องใช้แอสวินเดอร์กับลิสจุยมีอีดูลัสแล้วนะไปหาอะไรตีเล่นปลดเวพอยเล่นแล้วกัน
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like this. You won't stop me. Leviosa. A miss. Potato.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike it. Have you had a news or how? I'm wet with
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that.
Perfect. Target practice. You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Incendio! Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Incendio!
Confringo! I think that one hurt.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
ไปไม่ได้ทางนี้ก็ได้รีบไปถึงไหนแล้วเนี่ย
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford. Delightful place.
One never knows when society will...
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
ไหนเดมิไกบนเหรอโอเคเจอละนั่งรอครับ
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, should never say much. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast byproducts for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff, too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Assignment's all finished. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Take up herbology. It didn't involve so much.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
มี ability นะ เครื่องไหนทำได้แล้วมั้งแต่ชันชาร์ปยังไม่ได้ต้องใช้อีกสักหน่อยอันนี้ได้แล้วนะไป Herbology คาร์ดบินก็ยังไม่ได้ Professor โอไนยังไม่ได้ต้องไปจัดการโทรนะได้กี่อันละเนี่ย4 อันขาดอีก5 อันนะได้ทีละ10 อันโอเคเราตัดพัดแค่ตรงนี้ก่อนนะเพราะว่าก็เล่นมาเกือบ3 ชั่วโมงแล้วพอคลิปหน้าคลิปนี้ก็สวัสดีครับเย้